So, I want to contribute my speech of importance to someone that I met rather later in life, around the time I was graduating high school. And for me, um, he really fulfilled a bunch of roles in my life, and he helped me to see myself in a different light. And for me, that was something that was really important because I was a lot more reserved in high school. So, my special someone is our Coast Guard cadet that my family has sponsored through a sponsorship program in our town. My mom is really good friends with the lady that runs this program, and we are closely affiliated with the Coast Guard Academy through the lacrosse program. My dad's best friend is the head lacrosse coach there, so we have been around into games for years. So when they got a Coast Guard cadet that was on the lacrosse team, my mom's friend thought it would be perfect match for us. So we met him, and to be honest with you, the first time I met him, um, the first thing he ever said to me was, "You pour a lot of milk in your cereal. You pour more milk in your cereal than cereal in your bowl." And I just looked at him like really? Like, that's the first thing you're gonna say to me? And yeah, I do like a lot of milk in my cereal. So, but, we got off to a rocky start, but we are closer than ever. And for me, he fulfilled a brother role in my life. He had, influenced my career and influenced me in so many different ways. For him and for me, I didn't really have my older brother around a lot. He is a merchant marine. He is 3 years older than me. So when he was in college, he shipped out every year, every winter, every summer. And now he works in California. He's moving to Maryland. I haven't really been able to go out and see him because we are all so busy. And for me, that's really sad, but I'm also really glad that I had Trey in my life because he was able to come over, even when I was just on break in college, he would be able to come over, and I had that role in my life fulfilled, and so did my little brother. We both had, someone to rely on in that aspect. As far as my career goes, he has been in the Coast Guard since 2015, and I had always talked to him about why he chose to go to the Coast Guard because there were other schools where he had full scholarships. He could have gone to school for free, and he decided ultimately to go to the Coast Guard for the benefits that they gave him, and especially now that he's out of the Coast Guard, I'm seeing that, and I've thought about it for a long time, but it got real when I talked about it with him, and for him to talk to me, I decided after that I wanted to go into the National Guard for medical purposes, and that was something that, for me, it's a little nerve-wracking, but I see that he can do it, and it kind of makes me realize that I can do it as well. And the last thing that, he really influenced me with is how to be bold with myself, and you can even see the way I just said that. I don't always feel that way. And especially in high school, I was more reserved. I didn't always throw myself out there, knowing that, I just didn't think my opinion was really valued, and I did take into account what people said to me in a very personal manner. And for me, that is something that has changed significantly since me meeting Trey. And I've gone out with him, we've gone out to parties together, we've gone out, and he's helped me develop my confidence with people. Just, being next to him, it's helped me, see how he is with people. I realized I can be that way with people too. And I have changed a lot in college, and I wouldn't contribute it all to my relationship with Trey because there are other things that have obviously shaped me in my life, but my relationship with him has let me see myself in a way different light, and things that I never thought I would go out of the box for, I have, and I've lived a great life since. So, Trey, now he is in Charleston, South Carolina, and he is on the U.S. Coast Guard cutter, the boat Hamilton, and after Alexander Hamilton. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the play, but he is on that boat, and he is shipped out right now, actually, in the Atlantic Ocean doing work for the Coast Guard. So he is out and about, and I hope he is well, and this is my special person.